1,100 million people, about a sixth of the world's population, lack access to safe drinking water.
Hi, my name is Kari. The purpose of this documental is to inform you about a very important element in your life, that is the water, and how the world has been polluting it. And this documental is called Saving the World, the Water. Now, I am going to introduce the next interview with the scientific side, speaking about contaminated water.
Good morning. My name is Jorge Loredo, and we are gonna talk about the environment, the water pollution and its consequences. I am with the famous scientific named Saida from the Greenpeace, and let's start. Uh, Hello. What's the water pollution?
The water pollution is the contamination of water bodies.
And when occurs this environmental problem?
Occurs when the pollution are directly or indirectly exchanged in the water bodies without an adequate treatment.
Okay. The water pollution affects something.
Of course, it affects the entire biosphere.
Is water pollution used to damage the individual species and population?
Yes, it is, but also the natural geological communities.
Are you used to studying the specific contaminants leading the pollution in the water?
Of course, I am.
Can you tell me that specific contaminants in the water?
Yes, again, they include a wide spectrum of chemicals, pathogen and physical chains, and such as elevate temperature and discoloration.
How many pounds of garbage is dumped into the ocean every year?
Oh my god, it's a lot, like a 14 billion pounds.
What causes severe water pollution?
The use of hazardous chemical in manufacturing, industry, and agriculture.
Thanks for the interview. This is a really important topic in the world for many students in the world. Thank you, and we'll keep in touch. Thank you.
Water pollution is one of the most pressing issues today. Usually do know that contaminants may be present in the water contaminated. Hi, I'm Araceli. As you can see in the interview, we had the opportunity to have an interview with the renowned science Saida Vázquez, who could answer questions about water pollution along with Jorge Loredo, interviewer. Now let me bring Saida Salcedo to show us pictures in which you can see as far as men can go.
Hey, my name is Saida. Water pollution is the contamination of natural water bodies by chemical, physical, radioactive, or pathogen of microbial substance. Adverse alteration of water produce large-scale illness and deals 50 million deaths per year worldwide, most of these deaths occurring in Africa and Asia. Chemical water pollutants are generally atoms or molecules which have been discharged into natural water bodies. usually by activity of humans. Next, I am going to show you some pictures
While
with its
factories
description.
were polluting the water the fish were dying. While the workers were trying to clean the water, the factories were looking for new rivers to contaminate them. We were wasting drinking water, while people all around the world were dying for not drink water. A ship was carrying on oil when it spilled out in the sea, and this man was trying to remove it. We were throwing trash in the lakes. The trash went to the ocean, causing that approximately 3.5 billion people in 2025 will have water shortage. The sea animals were having a good life when the people threw chemicals. While the boy was enjoying to swim, he didn't think in his head. While some workers were trying to clean the water, it got dirtier.
We were having to clean and sweep streets when the streets are flooded by garbage.
Okay, now we go for an interview with Loredo and to a scientific.
Now we are going with the interview. What is the water pollution?
The water pollution can be defined in many ways. Usually, it means that one or more stains have boiled upon water to such an extent that they cause problems for animals and humans. The water can't pull up a trash. We can make the change.
How do we know when the water is polluted?
Water pollution is usually and harder to detect than this.
Which are the causes of water pollution?
And don't only you are responsible. The water pollution has many different causes, but the contamination by the human is the first. Let's be the responsible.
Which are the effects of water pollution?
The sewage is a good example of how water pollution can affect. We should look after for the water.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Now we go for a report with Karen and Siren.
When we think of Earth's water resource, we think of the huge ocean, lakes and rivers. Water resources like these are called surface water. The most obvious type of water pollution affects surface water. For example, a spill from an oil tanker creates an oil leak that can affect a vast area on the ocean. It's important. Be careful with the water because it is very indispensable. Not all of Earth's water sits on its surface, however. A great deal of water is held in underground rock, structured canals, and aquifers, which we cannot see and seldom think about. Water stored underground in aquifers is known as groundwater.
Something pollution that enters the environment in one place has an effect of miles away. This is known as transboundary pollution. Finally, don't throw garbage in the lakes, ocean, or in another place. Something pollution that enters the environment in one place has an effect of miles away. This is known as transboundary pollution. Finally, don't throw garbage in the lakes, ocean, or in another place.
Well, that's it. We hope you enjoyed our information and be useful for you. And remember, saving water
Our life.